Ava. Hey, Carmelita. Welcome. Hey, Patty. Welcome back to part 2 of Blood Moon Wrestling Federation's faction games with our bonus point gauntlets. We were in the middle of starting our first gauntlet, and unfortunately, technology is going to be technology. So, Rose Tagaya had come out at number 1, and Tiffany Sky Caliber came out at number 2. So now let's get on with this gauntlet. Rose sent into the corner. Elbow to the face from Tiffany. A kick out of the corner by Rose on Diamond Sky. Tiffany teeing off on Sky and Rose with her with the sledgehammer. Lady Devil coming out at number 4. Rose with a smack to the face of Diamond Sky. Diamond Sky was propped up top. Back body drop by LD onto Tiffany, going for the cover. Coming out at number 5 is Leilani Starr, representing the Death Ride. Welcome back to all returning to the stream. Pardon the technology issues. As at number 6, Carmella Spring Heel U-Taker headed to the ring. Carmella dumped under her head. LD and Tiffany battling on the outside. This is an eliminator. These are eliminator gauntlets. No countouts, no DQs, or anything. Who's coming out next? At number 7 is Steffi. Back in the ring, Leilani gets drop kicked on the knee. She had some wrist control, not letting go of Rose, and Rose drop kicked her to break free. Cover on Tiffany. And kick out. While at number 8, coming out is Violet U-Taker for the Circle of 7 Stars. Rose tossed out of the ring, but that's not how you eliminate your competitor in these gauntlets. Chop to the chest. Sky, with the snapmare onto Tiffany, turns her attention onto Rose. Violet battling with Leilani on the right-hand side. Inside the ring is Steffi and Carmella. Steffi dumped under her head with that German suplex by Carmella. Carmella setting up Steffi. Steffi out the back with the chop block to the knee. That's Diamond Sky sent back into the ring. Violet sent back into the ring by Lady Devil. German suplex dumps Carmella under her head. Violet lifts up Leilani, and Leilani out the back with LD with the stomp on the elbow. Oh, pin attempt, but only a 1 count. I will call this as best as possible. A lot of ladies to keep track of. Violet with the cover on Carmella. Kick out. Twisting neck breaker onto Diamond Sky. LD with the cover on Violet. And LD with the dirty cover. Only gets a 2 count.
There's only 2 ladies in this match I legally need to keep track of.
Carmella with the submission onto Violet. Diamond Sky sent out of the ring. Rose into the ropes. And Carmella was in her way. She was going to do some type of drop kick on the Diamond Sky. Leilani gets caught in a roll-up by Carmella. Kick out at 2. Diamond Sky came running towards Rose and knocked her down. Leaping Bulldog onto Steppy by Tiffany. And Leilani laying into Carmella with that barbed wire bat. Carmella props Leilani up top. Tiffany drops Carmella under her face. Gets caught by Violet. Underhook suplex onto Tiffany. Carmella has Leilani up. Leilani out the back. Violet having to roll out. Steppy on the outside, blowing a kiss to somebody. Steppy locked up with Violet. Violet whips her towards the other end of the ring. And Carmella with the mandible claw. And that is it. She has eliminated Tiffany Sky Caliber. Leilani has a hold of the arm of Rose, wrenching it back, and Rose with the punches to the midsection as LD with the cover. And LD has eliminated Carmella Springheel U-Taker from the Renegades. So 2 members of the Renegades have been eliminated. Kicking combo onto Steppy. And Violet has her daughter, Violet, the daughter of Diamond Sky, suplexed by Diamond Sky. And Rose with the neck breaker on LD. Rose with the cover on LD. Kick out at 2. And now, time for our next competitor to head to the ring. Coming out at number 9 is Akira Young, representing the Wicked Ones. LD coming in with a kendo stick, gets taken down by Akira. At number 10 is Celeste U-Taker, representing the Circle of 7 Stars. Mystique was ready to kick some butt of whoever pulled the plug on my stream. Don't worry, Mystique. It's okay. Cover. Kick out by Leilani. Akira. Oh, roll through into a Kimura by Steffi on Violet. Violet able to kick her away. Diamond Sky tripping up Akira. Yeah, I think either Akira or Celeste. Tilt-a-whirl armbar onto Celeste. And Celeste has been eliminated. That was quite quick. Violet has a hold of Akira. Snap suplex on her on the outside. Leilani brings LD to her feet. Spinning neck breaker onto Steffi. Aerial maneuver by Leilani. Going for the cover on LD. Kick out at 2. Oh, going for the cover on Violet this time. Violet kicks out at 2. DDT by LD on the Leilani. Now turns her attention to Diamond Sky. Multiple knee strikes to the face on Sky. And out comes Wrestling Mama at number 11. And Akira there to greet her, driving her onto her face on the floor. And Akira overhead belly to belly onto Leilani. LD whack-a-moling Diamond Sky with the barbed wire bat. Or maybe that's just a regular baseball bat. Diamond Destroyer onto LD. Covered by Sky. And she has eliminated Lady Devil from the CNA Corporation. Shades of Purple onto Diamond Sky. Cover. And Sky kicks out of a pin attempt from her daughter, Violet. Pin attempt on Akira. Akira kicking out. Rose has a Mama in the Salida del Sol. Ooh, Rose drop a kick to the face of Leilani. Then gets sent across the floor by Steffi. Lock up between Leilani and Steffi. Violet with the cover on Akira. Kick out at 2. Mama with that Alabama slammer onto Leilani. Akira with the kick to the midsection onto Violet. Mama with the shot to the face of Rose on the outside. Akira with the stomp to the thigh muscle on Violet. Leilani back into their match. And timer coming down for our next competitor. Angelina Matthews at number 12, the Sinister Sheenom from the Wolves Den, coming to the ring. Kira with that spinning neck breaker. And Steffi has been eliminated. Now the cover. And Wrestling Mama has been eliminated. These ladies are going down like flies. Inside the ring, we've got Akira and Leilani Starr. Violet with a submission. I thought that, nope, that may have not been a submission. She ends up sending her mama in the Diamond Sky into the ring. Snap suplex by Rose. A kendo stick. Chucked at Violet. Akira slams Violet onto the back of her head. Diamond Sky working over Leilani. Overhead belly to belly onto Violet by Akira. Turns her attention to Rose, who whips her across the floor. Lita sent to the ropes, tripped up by Diamond Sky. And now teeing off with the baseball bat. Springboard elbow shot to the face of Diamond Sky from Lita. Goes to the cover. Kick out at 2. Violet gets countered with that arm drag by Akira. And out comes Sunshine Marigold at number 13. Cover inside the ring on Diamond Sky by Lita. Kick out at 2. Knee strike to the face. Moonsault onto Diamond Sky. Akira has a hold of Lita. Drives her onto her back. Cover. Kick out. As Angela Utaker from the Circle of 7 Stars comes out at number 14. Diamond Sky with a shot to the face. Comes to greet Angela. Dumps her onto her head on the floor. Rose in the ring with Angelita, as is Diamond Sky. Rose whipped into the corner. Shot to the back on Lita. Diamond Sky into that tilt-a-roll armbar of hers. And Lita taps out. Eliminated by Diamond Sky. Rose going for the cover on Diamond Sky. And she's successful in eliminating Diamond Sky. Cover on Sunny. And kick out by Sunny. And Angela has eliminated Rose. Right now we've got Akira and Sunny from the Wicked Ones. Violet and Angela from the Circle of 7 Stars, and Leilani for the Death Ride in this matchup. Akira set into the ropes. Kick to the face from Angela. Sunny whips Akira in the back with the kendo stick. They may be in the same faction, but it's only one woman will get into that spot in the women's triple threat later on in the show. And out at number 15, Whisper Bagwell. We are halfway through the lineup. And Whisper dives over the top rope. Does not connect. Leilani with the German suplexes onto Sunshine Marigold. Trifecta complete. Clothesline onto Akira. A J-Dog. Welcome to the stream. You are in one of these gauntlet matches today. Hey, TJ. Hey, Crimson Heart. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Back to the action. Violet with a cover on Angela. Kick out at 2. Leilani with the powerbomb on Sunny. Empress Alicia coming out at number 17 as Violet has Scarlet in a submission, unsuccessful. Scarlet coming out for the Wolves Den. Covered by Scarlet. Kick out at 2. Empress Alicia slamming Akira on her face. Then the takedown onto Violet goes through the cover. And Scarlet busting up that pin attempt, going after Alicia, gets DDT'd. Violet with the cover on Akira. And Empress Alicia busting up that pin attempt on Akira. Goes up top. Splash onto... Thought she connected on that splash. Akira with the powerbomb into a pin attempt on Empress Alicia. Kick out at 2. Leilani with that Fujiwara armbar. Unsuccessful. Akira driving Leilani on her face. Goes to the cover. Kick out at 2. Scarlet and Angela battling on the right-hand side. On the left is Empress Alicia and Sunshine Marigold. Violet with a cover on Akira. And she successfully eliminates Akira Young. Scarlet now working over Violet in the corner. Leilani taken down, set up into a submission by Sunny. And Leilani Star taken out by Sunshine Marigold. Scarlet with the cover on Violet. And Violet has been eliminated by Akira. Scarlet drops down on Angela. Right in the right hands. Scarlet slams down Alicia. Whisper goes after Scarlet. Knee strike to the face. Goes to the cover. Kick out. Springboard maneuver from Alicia misses. Whisper sends Angela into the corner. Springboard shot. Whisper with the cover on Alicia. Kick out at 2. Scarlet going after Whisper. Working on the arm. Wrenching it back. And that number 18 is Super Stevie. Representing the Wicked Ones. Angela going for the cover on Sunny. Kick out at 2. Scarlet slamming down Alicia with that spine buster. Stevie has Angela on the mid rope. did some type of stunning maneuver onto Angela on that mid rope. And number 19 is Andromeda U-Taker, representing the Circle of 7 Stars. And thank you, TJ, for tuning in on your lunch break. Much appreciated. The whole point is that you kept on fighting, Violet. Sarah Richards at number 20 for the CNA Corporation. Whisper, working over Empress Alicia, goes after Scarlet. Sarah with the poison Rana onto Stevie. And Alicia with that kick to the face of Whisper, knocking her down. Sunny whipped onto her back by Scarlet. Poison Rana onto Scarlet by Sarah. Rolling attitude adjustment onto Sarah by Scarlet. Andromeda rolls to the outside. Knee strike to the face of Sarah. Stevie going for the cover. Kick out. Stevie and Sarah, separate factions, former tag team champions. Puts every woman for themselves in this matchup. Sarah with the takedown into the tilt-a-roll armbar.